to FabTV. I'm Sarah Schreiber, and I am here with the one, the only, the infamous, the colorful, the talented, the incredible Boy George.
We're like a rainbow. Look at us.
Oh, I know. We planned it. Where's the hat from? Let's go right to it.
It's from a shop called Child of the Jago. It's the son of Vivian Westwood. He has a shop in London, a small boutique, actually two small boutiques, and they make these hats. And I was very lucky because the day before I was leaving, I went into the shop, and they were like, "You're a witch." I said, "Why?" And they said, "Because we just had a delivery of all new hats." And I said, "Well, I have them all." Because the key is you have to get them before anyone else gets them.
And the key is you also get a hat that matches your eye color.
Yeah, I have a few. I have a few. So.
And that's how you're going to intimidate people at the Celebrity Apprentice with Boy George.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of hats.
So what is it going to be your strength to go after everybody?
I'm not really going to... I think in a way, I feel like I'm a little bit of a sous chef. I'm quite a good hard worker. I don't mind getting my hands dirty or my hat dirty. I just feel like just get involved, try not to get into silly squabbles with people. My friend always says, you're not going to marry them, so why have a fight with them? Do you know what I mean? I always feel like I kind of like to avoid confrontations. That's going to be interesting. I don't want to fight with people.
In marriage, you get lots of fighting.
But you know what I mean? Like,
completely.
No, what I'm saying is you're not going to marry them. You don't need to really... If you know that you're going to end up sort of being friends with people anyway, what's the point of having a stupid row,
You'll live once,
Yeah,
let's all be friends here.
My thing would be just trying to get whatever it is done. What do you need me to do? I don't really want to be in charge.
So do you have your entire ensemble for the entire show? Start Monday? Lots of hats?
I have no plan. I don't even know. I'm literally like a fox in the headlights. I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I feel like I've spent the last 54 years avoiding reality.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is. What's reality?
We're here right now. Be with me right now.
Okay,
all right, so you've done everything in the music industry, theater. I mean, you've done the musicals. What has been the hardest thing for you, the biggest challenge?
I think, I don't know really if there's anything's been, I think learning to be myself has probably been the hardest challenge of my life. I think that, I've grown into myself really over the years, and I feel like I'm at a point where I'm very happy with who I am. I like myself, and that's probably been the biggest challenge for me, is kind of growing into myself, kind of realizing how lucky I am to do what I do, and just to kind of enjoy stuff. So I'm here to have fun. My life goes on whether I win or lose, but I will do my best to win.
Yes, and who are you playing for?
I'm playing Elton John AIDS charity. I'm going to do that.
That's incredible. And you said it's about just living in the moment and everything. Music-wise, what's next? Are we doing anything?
Yeah, I have a show with Culture Club, Billy Idol, Tears for Fears at the Forum. I think it's sold out in a couple of weeks.
Wait, we got to get there.
Yeah.
How do we get to go? Oh, we are going.
Oh, you are going.
Yeah.
So I'm going doing that, and I've got a show in Palm Springs the night before. And then, lots of... Oh, and I've got some shows coming with Cyndi Lauper as well.
Oh, I saw her. I saw her open for Cher.
But we're gonna do a show together.
Oh, my gosh.
In New York. One in New York, one in Washington, and one in Atlantic City. The Cyndi and George show.
Well, right now
Either way.
Well,
What's B's first, isn't it? BC. ABC.
Oh, I know.
Boy, Cyndi.
Alphabetical order. It wins that.
Politically correct.
And how do you feel about Arnold? Arnold being here as the boss man.
It was exciting to see him sitting in the room. That was funny. There's certain people that are very iconic. I remember once seeing Margaret Thatcher walk into a room in the 90s when she was sort of really in her prime. And that was kind of quite similar to seeing Arnie.
Is that what we call him in the boardroom?
I probably won't dare call him that, but then I don't know what he's going to call me. I mean,
Don't fire Boy George, Arnie.
Am I older than Arnie? I don't know. If he's my older, I guess I'll call him Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Well, that works too.